Assalamualaikum. My name is Khairul Effendi bin Kamarudin. For this group assignment, we have choose a telecommunication construction company, namely Nexus Communication Sendirian Berhad. Nexus was founded in 2014 by a group of very experienced infrastructure people. Nexus provides services such for TMB infrastructure, fiber to the home, telecommunication tower construction and civil works. The main purpose of this assignment is to number one, to identify and evaluate hazard is a critical step in ensuring worker health and safety. Having a comprehensive risk assessment conducted by competent people can help organization implement effective control. Control measures taken to prevent accident and protect employers, worker, property and the environment. Therefore, to get the clear picture, we will interview the company safety and health officer, SSO, Mr. Rafizi bin Mahdi. Many thanks for his assistance. We really appreciate it. According to Mr. Rafizi bin Mahdi, the main reason for safety practitioners like him carry out assessment are first, to ensure workplace safety is guaranteed for employers, employees, property and the environment. Second, to comply with health and safety regulation. Third, conduct regular safety inspection to ensure existing standards are adhered to and also identify any new issue for improvement. Lastly, it is his duty and responsibility as a competent person to share his expertise to identify, evaluate and recommend proper control for workplace hazard. Mr. Rafizi has suggested that we choose the construction of foundation work of the telecommunication tower process to carry out our Hirarc activities. Here are the selected work activities. First, working outdoors. Second, lifting of materials. Third, excavation work. Fourth, rebar work. And lastly, concreting work. That's all from me. Thank you very much.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Wan Kamil Firas bin Wajusani. I will continue our presentation for the hazard element for each working situation part for the Nexus Communications and Berhad. So here, I selected potential hazard element by Mr. Rafizi during construction of the foundation work of telecommunication tower. So first of all, working outdoor. Okay, it is involved tasks that are performed outside under the open sky. Primary hazard associated with this activity is exposure to the extreme weather condition, which could be intense heat or cold, depending on the time of year and also the location. Additionally, workers are also exposed to UV radiation from sun. This condition can lead to the various issues. So, for instance, prolonged exposure to heat can cause a heat stroke and dehydration, but exposure to cold can lead to hypothermia. Moreover, UV radiation can cause sunburn and increase the risk of skin cancer as well. Second, we look into the lifting of materials, which involve the manual handling and lifting of various materials, which can be physically demanding. The main hazard in this activity is the risk of musculoskeletal injuries due to overexertion of the improper lifting technique. So this injury most commonly affect the back and can actually reach from minor strain to more serious condition like hernias. And then third, we look into excavation work, okay, which this one involves digging into the earth to form a cavity or hole. Primary hazard in excavation work is the potential for the excavation wall to collapse, which can bury a trapped worker inside. Additionally, there is also the risk of falling object within the excavation site. This hazard can lead to the crushing injuries or even fatalities also. Then fourth, we go into rebar work, which involve the handling and the installation of steel reinforcement bars or rebars used in a concrete structure. This hazard in rebar work include cuts of sharp edge and the risk of impalement from the falling onto the protruding rebar. There are also tripping hazard due to the presence of rebar on the work site. This hazard can cause laceration, puncture wound, and also injuries from the trip from the fall, such as broken bone. Okay, last but not least, okay, we jump into concrete work. Okay, so this one is the mixing, pouring, and smoothing of concrete. The wet concrete can cause skin irritation, leading to a condition known as dermatitis. And additionally, a worker can inhale cement dust, which can lead to respiratory issue like silicosis, lung disease caused by the inhalation of silica dust. So in all this situation, it is crucial that Nexus has a competent person like Mr. Rafizi to identify this hazard, ensure the compliance with safety regulation, conduct regular safety inspection, and foster culture of safety within the organization. This helps by mitigating this risk and ensuring a safe work environment for all employees. So that's all from me. So let's jump to the next part. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Muhammad Nur Hafiz bin Azman. So I will explain about the risk assessment in OPM. In any business that involve outdoor work activities, risk assessment play an important role in ensuring a safe working environment. This assessment reveal that different tasks require different level of risk, requiring careful planning and adherence to safety protocols. Working outdoor, for example, carry a moderate risk level of 12, mainly due to the combination of high probability level 4 and significant severity level 3 of possible event. This emphasizes the importance of prompt action and vigilant monitoring to rapidly mitigate any adverse outcome. Similarly, the manual removal of materials show a moderate risk level of 6 with a moderate likelihood level 3 and a lower severity level 2 of the incident. Despite the inherent risk, many companies choose mechanized solutions to minimize the danger, reflecting a proactive approach to workplace safety. Excavation work rate at risk level 9 also require careful management, with both the likelihood and severity of incidents rate at level 3. Effective monitoring and immediately response protocols are essential. The complexity of excavation tasks highlight the need for careful planning and continuous monitoring to effectively reduce potential hazard. Rebar work and concrete activities, important tasks in the construction environment. Both carry a moderate risk level of 12 and 9 respectively. These activities involve moderate possibility level 3 and higher severity level 4 for rebar work and level 3 for concrete event. Strict adherence to safety guidelines and the use of appropriate protective equipment are essential to avoid increased risk in this operation. Mr. Rafizi vision emphasize a proactive approach to risk management by fostering a culture of caring and mutual consideration among team members. The risk associated with this activity can be minimized. Each employee's participant in safety practice, including proper clothing and adherence to procedure, contribute significantly to maintaining a safe work environment. In conclusion, although these activities certainly pose risk, diligent risk assessment, effective safety measure, and a collaborative approach among employees are key to reducing this risk. With constant vigilance and adherence to safety protocol, business can ensure workplace hazards are effectively managed, from promoting employee productive and well-being. Thank you very much.
Hi, my name is Nurmazin binti Azman. I would like to explain about the risk controls to minimize hazard or accident in each step. So here the hierarchy and activities that have been selected by Mr. Rafizi. The first one is working outdoor. So to ensure safety when working outdoors, it is crucial to have true risk management strategies in place. Toolbox meetings are held daily to inform employees about their tasks, possible hazards such as weather conditions or specific risks at the site, and required safety measures including the need for personal protective equipment (PPE) and emergency plans. Adequate hydration is a top priority with numerous water stations available and frequent breaks and coverage, which is especially important in warm weather. So employees are provided with light, airy clothing and sunscreen to protect themselves from the sun, to ensuring their well-being and reducing the risk of heat-related problems. The mandatory personal protective equipment includes safety helmets, safety goggles, gloves, high visibility vests, and safety shoes, which are regularly checked to ensure they are in perfect condition. If there is rain or lightning, work will stop immediately, with ongoing weather controls and detailed evacuation strategies in place. This clearly communicated and strictly followed to protecting the health of its employees and reducing the risk associated with working outdoors. Number 2 is outdoor lifting. So maintaining safe outdoor lifting need to strictly implementation of risk management strategies. Employees who work with materials receive comprehensive training in the use of tools and machines, ensuring that only appropriately trained people are allowed to operate them. Supervisors at the construction site closely monitor the lifting operations, ensure that all safety rules are followed, and quickly intervene to eliminate possible hazards. So employees are taught the correct way to lift, with an emphasis on bending the knees and avoiding twisting movements. Larger items are lifted in groups to reduce strain. The company carefully selects, tests and uses mechanical lifting equipment to ensure the safe handling of materials. So together, these steps ensure worker safety and effectively reduce the risk associated with outdoor lifting operation. Number 3 is excavation. Excavation work follows strictly safety protocols to effectively mitigate risk. So the company ensures safety through comprehensive measures. Firstly, appropriate shoring techniques and trench boxes are used to prevent collapses, supplemented by barricades and conspicuous warning signs to restrict access and alert workers and the public to the dangers of excavation. Open excavations are securely covered during night operations to increase safety and prevent accidents due to poor visibility. So toolbox meetings are held regularly to keep all workers updated on specific excavation tasks, safety procedures, and emergency protocols. Additionally, only trained and competent workers who have received thorough training in safe practices and emergency procedures are authorized to perform excavation work. These proactive steps collectively promote a safe working environment and minimize the risk associated with excavation work. Number 4 is rebar work. Ensuring safety during rebar work, it is a top priority and is ensured through strict adherence to comprehensive safety protocols. Only trained and competent personnel are used to handle and install rebar to ensure that they have the necessary skills to complete tasks safely. So employees are instructed to keep hands and feet away from potential pinch points during handling to prevent injury. In addition, wearing appropriate personal protective equipment (PPE) such as gloves and safety shoes to protect against cuts and impacts is mandatory. The ends of the rebar are either curved or capped to reduce the risk of puncture, wounds, and further increase safety. So workers are trained to use appropriate hand placement techniques to minimize the risk of crutch injuries during installation. These measures collectively promote a safe working environment, minimize hazard, and ensure the well-being of personnel engaged in enforcement work. Okay, number 5, the last one is concrete work. When it comes to concrete work, there's strict safety practices are crucial to protect workers from potential hazards. Employees must wear appropriate personal protective equipment (PPE), including gloves, goggles or face shields, and face masks. This ensures protection from concrete spaces which can use skin irritation and eye injuries. In the event of contact with concrete, workers are instructed to immediately wash away any spills with fresh water or neutralizing solution to minimize an harmful effect. These measures are essential to maintaining a safety working environment and preventing accidents during concrete work.
Hi, Assalamualaikum. My name is Sabrina Atira binti Jamaluddin. My student number is 2022439036. Let me continue this presentation by conclude the role of Mr. Rafizi. Mr. Rafizi plays an important role in safeguarding the well-being of employees, maintaining compliance, and fostering a safe workplace environment. His assessment and actions contribute to overall safety and health in the organization. These are components of the systematic approach to risk management in the workplace or operational environment. First, risk identification. This involves systematically identifying potential hazards related to safety, health, and the environment. It's crucial to recognize all possible risks that will impact the organization or individuals within it. Second, risk assessment. Once the risks are identified, the next step is to evaluate them based on likelihood and potential impact. This helps prioritize which risks need attention and resources for mitigation. Next, the risk mitigation. This step involves the implementing measure to control and reduce the risk. It includes engineering controls, installing safety feature, grounding system to physically mitigate a risk. Administrative controls. Establishing policies, procedure, and training program to manage and reduce risk through organization means. Use personal protective equipment is PPE, ensuring proper equipment is available and used to protect against the identified hazard. Other than that, training and education. Education employees on hazard awareness is crucial for them to understand the risks, how to mitigate them, and ensure they can contribute to safe working environment. Regular inspections and audits. By continued monitoring through inspection and audits verifies compliance with the safety protocols, and identifies any deficiencies that need to be addressed promptly. Together, these components form a comprehensive risk management strategy aimed at ensuring safety, health, and environmental protection within an organization. Each step plays a vital role in preventing accidents, minimizing impacts, and fostering a culture of safety and compliance. So that's all for our presentations. Thank you.